Back again with Ranzel. So what I'm going to be doing today, I need to do a tire swap because I need to do a wheel alignment. Bought these tires maybe about 6 months ago, so now it's time to do a rotation. I said a tire swap, tire rotation, and then we're going to work on getting the wheel alignment. So I'm working with one jack, right? If I had 2 jacks, would have been easier. And I got a jack stand, so I'm going to just loosen up all the nuts first, and then I'm going to figure out how to get the jack stand on this side, maybe lift it up from the rear, and do the quick swap, all right? So just gonna basically break this, break it up a little bit, and then hit it with the impact gun, because I don't want to make too much noise in the garage, because the garage has a lot of traffic, and they don't like me doing this kind of work in the garage. They hate this. So I want to be quick. I want to be quiet. I need to be fast, people. And that's how it works when you in multi-garages. You know, the haters that don't do nothing be saying like, oh, this guy's always on something. This guy is always this. Not echo. All right, so I got it broken up. Right. So that part is easy. So now I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse while I jack it up, put on the jack stands, and then we go get back to you when we do the rotation. Alright guys, so basically y'all see one side done. Easy peasy. Just getting all the nuts back in place on one side, setting it up. Not tightening it yet. So we'll go ahead to the other side. Basically, as I said, I gotta do a wheel alignment. So this gotta get done. So I know the rotation was done. So I will have a great performance out of the steering once the alignment is done. I don't know if alignment ever was done in this vehicle. It was a little impact damage in the front, so I know it needs it. So just doing everything the correct way at the correct time, and that's what we doing. So basically we just gotta tighten this up, get everything torqued. All right, now back to the other side, people. Alright, so basically got that side done. So I just now have to get the torque spec for the wheel, which I forgot what it was. I don't know if it's 80 pounds or 100 pounds. Get it torqued out and be right back. So let me drop this car down and then get my torque wrench and get it torqued out straight up. All right, so we're gonna torque the nuts. Basically, this is a torque bar, people, and this is a 1/2-inch torque bar. This is basically the manual one. They have digital ones. So this right here is at 140 torque pound-feet. So basically, we gotta hit a click. I did it already, pre-gamed it with the with the impact. So we just gotta get that click. That's what we're looking for. Make sure this thing is tightened. And let's knock it out real quick. So when we hit at high speed, we know we good to go. All right? And this is very important, people, that this is done to your vehicle, whatever you do. All right? Back up. Start from the bottom. Work our way up. Make sure this is tightened. Click. 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 One more. You know I started from here. And that's done. Alright, so we got that side done. Time to put back the caps. I'm gonna show y'all something with these caps. Right here, it's recommended you line this up with, basically, you see what this is, the air valve. Best way you can. Alright, so we got right here. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be close enough. Right, that's on. Same thing for the rear. Look for that stem. And our stem is right here. Right. And basically, we're gonna do it like that. Alright, so we're gonna try to flip this truck around real quick. Jump onto the other side. And then we're gonna complete it. And then I may have to relearn the tire sensors because of the fact that I did a rotation, so something may be a little bit off. So, all right, we get back to that when that time comes. Alright guys, so this was the passenger side, so I did the quick rotation swap, torqued everything back, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. So now, as I said, last and least, put back on the cap, valve stem right here, line it up with the existing valve stem right here, and it don't gotta be perfect, but at least it have to be close by. Same thing here, valve stem, where you at right here. So I'm kind of line it up right there a little bit. And actually what I gotta do, people, real quick while y'all here, just to set my video a little bit longer, I got too much air pressure in here. Put some air in here. I think it says like 45 pounds or something like that, which we're gonna check right now, which is like, you're riding a little bit hard for a luxury truck like this. So let's quickly check the air pressure. So I got this Slime digital air pressure gauge, so it's already set on PSI. Right, so as I said, I think this is about 47, crazy, right? 49, so it's riding hard. So basically what I'm gonna do right here, this is from my compressor, I'm gonna blow some of this out real quick. Because I'm telling you, it's riding hard, like, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So all of them are actually just put too much air in it. So we got 45. Gotta go down more. I gotta get that Cadillac ride again, people. Gotta get that Caddy ride. So I know it's wintertime, it's cold, but I park in the garage, so I'm not really losing air pressure like that. You know what I mean? My truck is bougie. 43. So this is just part of my day-to-day. And I'm just sharing it with y'all, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. I mean, some people may like it, some people may don't. You know what I mean? But I hope I just motivate y'all just you know, play around with y'all joints. So this is at 40. So what you think we should go to 37? Maybe 35. Dang. I know air pressure, yo, if you got too much air pressure, believe it or not, the joint rides weird. And I don't want like that weird ride. 37. We're gonna go to 35. So let me see if I could get a solid 35. 37. Need that 35. I think I'm gonna be floating on air. 35.5. I could deal with that one. I could live with that one, kid. So now, real quick, so I know I'm on 35. Right? Let's see what this one is. As I said, this one may be 47. 48. Crazy, right? I told y'all, man, I'm riding on a goddamn hard basketball. Let that blow out. Look at that. A lot of air coming out, people. A lot of air. So let's see where it's at. 43. A lot of air, people. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I was like, it was low. I was like, let me put some air in there. And that's where it landed. So I took a lot of air out to get that Cadillac Escalade ride, man. So Renzel, I've been putting in work in Renzel. But you know what's funny? 38. If I do ever sell Renzel, somebody will be getting a good ass truck. You know that? Because I did a lot to it. So, like, I put in that good work into Renzel. So if I ever gotta sell Renzel, somebody's gonna get basically getting almost a brand new truck. You know what I mean? Cause proof in the pudding, same thing, 35.5. So I just got 2 more to do. But yo, this is story time. They ready for story time, Nas Motion? MykeLS story time? Story time, people. So if I do ever put Renzel out for sale, right? Somebody will be getting a complete MykeLS dope truck, basically, and you gotta keep the name Renzel. You know what I mean? That'll be the deal. You know what I mean? So basically, as I said, man, I basically did all the repairs myself and everything that's needed to be done on an older vehicle, right? So basically, whomever, if I do sell, will be getting a complete, this is 46.5, a complete vehicle. So you can't lowball me if I sell it, because basically I have all the history basically done to the vehicle. Well, you know, it's gonna be alternator, starter, water pump, all the belts, all the fluid, the suspension, the brakes, the wheel hub, everything interior wise, seat covers. Even though we're gonna repair the dashboard, I'm gonna swap it out with a new one. You know what I mean? All the temperature sensors, all the sensors, all that basically is gonna be completely done. You understand what I'm saying? So, will it be a win-win for me? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, sometimes when we do things, I can't get the money back for my time, my labor. You understand what I'm saying? I maybe could get the money back for the parts, but I'm not gonna get the money back for my time. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't know. You know what I mean? Renzel maybe gonna, see this is 36. Renzel is maybe gonna stay in the family, stay in the fleet. I may just restore it back to brand new, like, you know how when we buy these old schools people and we basically do everything to the old school, we change everything. It's like, that's what I'm doing to the truck. Make sense? You know what I mean? Does it make sense? So it's like, that's how I look at it. It said 31. Oh, I'm bugging here, people. Let me get myself together here, because I need 35. All right, so this one is exactly 35. And we got one more to do. So yeah, as I said, that was my idea. But basically, Rangel, the main idea of Rangel was to tow. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, we gotta put it to the test for the tow and all that. But as I said, you never know. So after I complete basically all the mechanical part, I'm gonna focus on the body part. I gotta get a wet sand and buff, right? I gotta get a new front bumper, maybe change the rear bumper. The hood, it look like they put an aftermarket hood on it. Maybe get a hood, new grill, whatever. The body's not bad, it needs to be the buff out, whatever. Little dents, whatever in it. And the truck is gonna look like brand new. And maybe just take it somewhere and get a real good detail, because it got the peanut butter guts that after years and time, whatever, it gets dirty. Because I think the person that had the vehicle had kids or something. So it got dirty. I wanna change the headliner, but I'm not gonna tell you the color, because I have a signature headliner. I'm a signature guy with certain things. It's a signature. So I gotta do the headliner over. This is my signature. And yeah, I mean, we got the Tezzy screen in there, you know what I mean? Even though it's not, I rate it a number 7 because it be glitching out sometimes. But you know, you still got the big Tezzy screen in there, like everybody wants, right? So let me see, maybe I'll say 34, yeah, see? So, all right, so we got the air pressure back to where it needs to go. So that's cool. Yeah, so as I said, let's take a quick walk around Rangel before we end this video. So, as I said, basically the hood, I don't know, this is an aftermarket hood. As you see, it's not lined up. You see right here, got the space. So this is aftermarket, this is not original. So if I'm gonna get a hood, I'm gonna get an original hood. So seal the gaps, the bumper. As I said, the person was in an accident. Bumper got hit here, and then I took the bumper cover out. So the bumper reinforcement got a damage, right? Not that the bumper crash bar actually got a damage right here, right? So I would change the front bumper skin, right? It got a damage right here. I don't know what happened, right? It got a rust spot because they have like a little cover right here. So this gotta get taken care of, right? Right here, I don't know what happened right here. What the hell they was doing. Somebody pulled it, whatever. And then the rear bumper, it was tapped right here. Somebody ran into the back of it, right? And actually when I took the back bumper out, basically there was a little damage right here because it looked like it was a hard impact, but not crazy. And it kind of result of, I don't know what happened right here. Maybe from the impact of that hit. It hit right here. The bumper's not too bad, but just on that side. This bumper cover is not too bad, so I maybe actually could clean it up and basically maybe get a new one of these. I've seen these sell these chrome strips. And yeah, but as I said, it just need a little extra cleaning and just sip it like right there. You never know. Once I bump the whole vehicle out, man, please. Darken up the tints, man, please. But I don't know. What you think now? Nothing good. But yeah, all right, people. So I'm gonna conclude this video. Basically, just wanted to show y'all. You know what I mean? Just did the tire rotation. So next, I'm gonna take it to the shop and try to get a wheel alignment. I don't know in terms of how they do it with the back, but if there's any adjustment for the back. But I know there's some adjustment definitely for the front. So I want to get that done so we can have that perfect steering like we should. Because Renzel's for what? The tow. Summertime is coming. We in January. We about to hit February, March, April, May, June. Time is winding down, so I got to put my feet on the gas, people. So that's why you see me doing so much. Now I have more to do, and I need to do it quick. And I need to do test runs. I need to do tests. I need to make sure that Renzel is equipped for the tow. Talk about Chevy right there. I got some little mods coming on the GTA. I already see it. GTA box